Chris Mosley hit the stage, crowd froze like a photo. Words cut deep, slice clean, no logo. Comedy, Picasso painting laughs in slow-mo from the Louvre to the desert, man, the boy went solo.
I low-key feel a little responsible for everything that's going on in America right now. Mainly because my whole comic career, I've never talked about politics. Just not my thing. But this year I decided to expand, shake shit up a little bit. I mean, if Stephen A. Smith can run for president, I could try to talk about politics. If Tyler Perry can make a whole movie without a dress on, nigga, I could talk about politics. And then the moment I step into the world of politics, that world fucking explodes. The sky falls, all this shit, and we found out the world got an island over here. Why did I wait? Why did I decide to do this now? Seeing someone like Pam Bondi should make you scared. I watch anime. I know an evil bitch when I see one. The way she dodges accountability, I've only seen in anime characters when they dodging bullets. She's the Super Saiyan god of dodging accountability. She in the middle of this courtroom, not answering no questions, no soul. When I watch Pam Bondi, I think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I think about Shredder and his Foot Clan. And as a kid, I used to always wonder what motivates the Foot Clan members to show up to work every day, to be this loyal to this evil man. I don't see y'all getting no money for this. What makes a Foot Clan member? I always want to follow them. What's your life like when you're not getting your ass kicked by animals? Or you can follow a clan member all the way home. They got a normal life and you got a wife, a couple of little Foot Clan kids, like little footies while running around them. And the wife asks that same question all wives and girlfriends ask they husbands and boyfriends when they come home from a long day of work. That baseless, emotionless, no substance question. How was work? Now, as a Foot Clan member, you get to say, oh, well, I woke up and went to Starbucks, got me a little coffee, clocked in on time, checked in with some of the homies, and then I got my ass beat by a turtle. I got kicked in the head by a teenager. Granted, a mutant one nonetheless, but a mutant animal. I got my ass beat, and now I gotta come home to fucking meatloaf, bitch. Nobody that goes out and fights mutant animals should have to come home to meatloaf. It's literally the most emperorless meal you can make for a man that's trying to provide beef. I'm sorry. I just don't like meatloaf, bro. But that Klansman does that job, comes home to probably a house of turmoil, and then goes and does it again and again and again. Never standing up against the Shredder. And you know what's never happened in any season of any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles season ever? And not one episode. Not one episode is the Klansmen getting their ass beat and Shredder coming in the middle like, yo, stop, chill. That's one of my loyal people here. Don't be beating their ass, never. The Shredder lets the Klansmen go out there and get their ass beat in public and then just recycles them at gate. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Bright and early. Pam Bondi would make it the perfect Foot Klansman. She'd be defending Shredder all the way to the end. Well, first of all, crime is doing an amazing job, well, thanks to Shredder. He's actually one of the best criminal, and when he does so good at crime that other criminals don't even bother. They just let him do it, which concentrates crime, which makes it less. So he made responsible for all of it, but it's less. I could see her saying some shit like that. I can admit that as a Christian that I sometimes go to God at the wrong times. I think a lot of Christians, bro, go to God at the wrong times, right? We usually go to him after we got ourselves into some trouble. Lord, please help me pass this test that I did not study for not one time. Lord, please open my mind to the information that I never put in there. Oh, dear God, help me with this rent money. Please help me come up with this rent money, Lord. You know I need it because I just gambled it away on this 35-leg parlay, which I would have been a millionaire if Stephon Diggs would have had more catches than he had baby mamas in the Super Bowl, Lord, please. We always dig ourselves into a hole and then pray to God to get us out of it. We always kind of go to him when we're nervous, worried, not when we're just happy. And if that's true for the most part, then it's safe to say that whichever presidency has you praying to God the most, they're probably not doing a good job. God should not be hearing from us this much right now. He's got, other galaxies to worry about. Other countries, other everything. But every day we wake up, we got to pray that he step in between Trump and whatever he got going on. Watch that Pam Bondi made me pray. It made me pray for Mr. Bondi. Pam Bondi had me praying for Mr. Bondi because I can only imagine what's it like to go to work all day and your coworkers know that your wife is Pam Bondi, a woman that's defending pedophiles and wealthy rapists. Then you got to come home to Pam Bondi. And she don't even make meatloaf. Bitch, you don't even do that. And I Googled and said there was no Mr. Bondi. In fact, Pam Bondi hasn't been married since the early 2000s. She ain't had nobody claiming her in public since 50 Cent still had bullets in her. Tyler Perry just bought a bra for the first time. And she had a husband back then. That was it. The perfect Foot Clan member. Because Shrew would go for those people that didn't have a family, felt alone, didn't feel seen. Hey, come join this family. We'll take care of you. Perfect. I try to practice grace with people, all people. I try to put myself in their shoes or figure out a way I could connect what they're doing to something that I agree with. And for a minute, as I'm watching Pam Bondi dodge questions and defend her king and I thought of Black Panther. The first Black Panther, the actual good one that, made sense. And I thought about the war general. She was a general of the war, one of the black bald warrior chicks. This was when Michael B. Jordan had took over the throne and was acting like a little whiny little bitch because he couldn't get over shit that niggas go through all the time. But he came over to took over Wakanda, said, we finna go to war with these white folks. But then he started black on black crime in Wakanda, whatever. Whole time, the war general was doing all of his big. Hey, go over there and take that over. Hey, go take that. Hey, slap that nigga over there. She was doing it. Not because she agreed with it, but because she was loyal to Wakanda. She was loyal to the throne. So whoever sits in that throne, she will do what they say do because she's loyal to the land. That's some powerful stuff to stand on. And I thought to myself, that's Pam Bondi. Pam Bondi isn't loyal to Trump. She's loyal to America and whoever sits in that throne. Tyler Perry could be the president, and she said, you know what? Hey, a man with big titties and a dress, it makes one good senator. She would be perfect for Krakondo. That white woman would be perfect for the army of Krakondo. I realized when you keep watching Black Panther, that same journal ends up looking at Michael B. Jordan and says, you know what, nigga, you tripping. Bink, bink, bink. And every Negro knows all you gotta do is look at something and say, nigga, you're tripping. That's enough to stop roaming in their tracks from what they doing, at least for a second. I think she's destined to be this Foot Klansman and defend Shredder all the way to the end. Not realizing evil white men don't fuck with white women like that. Y'all had to march to vote. Y'all had to march to work. Y'all had to march for basic human rights, and they still telling you what to do with your bodies. Evil white men only liked white women when they used to take black men down. That's it. She's gonna go to jail for some shit. And Shredder's just gonna be sitting there like, what you want me to do? I'm gonna replace you with another one. Pam Bondi should just wait till Trump's next press conference when he's going live and just walk right up to him and with her chest and all the white power she got in her just say, "Nigga, you tripping." Guarantee you Black America will look like. I'll allow it. Till then, the only thing we can really do is, well, dear God, please, please save us from this dude that we put in office.
Chris talk truth with a twist like a Rubik's block. Make you laugh, match your pain, that's a healing stock. Bar sharper than a fade on a Friday morning.